This is how I got my client's prospect from wanting a free guide to paying my client £1,200. So as you can see here, this prospect messaged my client a keyword, which basically means that she wanted a free guide. So obviously I said, hey, pop me your email, I'll send it over. She popped us her email. Then I said, no problem at all. And then I mentioned, amazing, is there anything else that I could send over that would be helpful? Most people say nutrition. The point of this is to uncover more of her goals, uncover more of her struggles, and find out how we can help. Then this obviously spiked her curiosity, as she mentioned, yeah, I wouldn't mind some informal coaching if that would be okay. I've been coached previously, but stopped due to health, and now looking back to get focused again and have lots of fat to lose to get back into the gym. Immediate green flag because she's been coached before. So then I say, okay, I love that. Happy to go over info. Do you mind if I ask you something first? Like I said, best thing to do here is to take the conversation away from having information and to make it about them. So then she said, yeah, sure. And I went, amazing. What made you feel like asking some more info on my coaching? Whole point of this is to make the conversation about them, find out the reasons as to why they feel like they need coaching. She said here, I've been debating it for a while. I've been putting it off as I'm not a member of a gym yet, and I'm waiting for everything to be the right time. Now, obviously there's an objection there. She doesn't have a gym membership. She's waiting for the right time. So we need to establish urgency. When I came across your profile of the weekend, I saw a post on how people are just focusing on eating, mindset, etc., and not even being in the gym. I always find in waiting for everything to be ready and then go otherwise, so I'm not getting my money's worth, if that makes sense. So what we need to do here is basically pre-handle this objection. So what I've said is, okay, I got you. In my opinion, the only right time is when you decide to take action. So we're handling that objection before the call even happens. Then what we want to do is reiterate and find out what's made her feel like she needed a coach, because she didn't really answer the question the first time. Then she said here, to be honest, I'm not sure. I feel like it's a bit of a cop-out and shifting the responsibility, as I've been coached before. I know what I need to do. I have an idea of calories and how to track on my fitness pal, but I'm just finding I'm delaying it and not starting as timing may not be right, etc. But I just keep not taking action. And meanwhile, my headspace is getting worse as I'm really unhappy, as I've put on a lot of weight since I had surgery and just seen to be self-sabotaging, as that's easier for me than actually starting, which I know is wrong. So obviously she has thrown another objection here saying she knows what to do. So what we need to do is we need to disarm this objection and give her a fresh perspective. So what I've said here, okay, I got you. Mindset can cause you to be in such a cycle. It sounds like you're in a bit of a cycle right now. And what we're doing there is we're creating a problem for her and creating a larger gap between where she is now and where she wants to be. Then what we need to do is we need to uncover the urgency. So what I said was, what made you feel like now is the time to take action? Obviously, this opens up a very large emotional response. She replies, I have clothes I can't fit in, which is a big sort of problem for women. Well, not really, but that is one of the main reasons. I'm just generally unhappy in my body. The progress I was making before my surgery was good, and then the year off has just seen me sabotage and hate. I want to be healthy, so if I ever need surgery again, or if I have any health scares, I'm fit and healthy. I want to look good and feel good and get the confidence back, but it's more around I'm just unhealthy and it's a bit scary how far the other way I've gone, and I don't want to continue this way. So that's obviously such a huge sort of piece of information and a lot of struggles there that we can leverage to get them on a call. So what I've said was, I'm sorry to hear that you feel like that. Self-sabotage is huge with weight loss clients, and it's something I work on with my clients. So we're already showing this prospect this is something that we can help them overcome, and we've made her feel okay in telling us about it, which is going to allow her to open up more when the call comes. Now what we're doing is we're putting a label on this person here. So we're getting her to act subconsciously by telling her, it sounds like you're so determined to change. And this is going to cause her to think, yeah, I am determined to change. Then what we say is, would it be helpful to have a chat to see how I can potentially help? And we can go over pricing and how it all works. Now I can guarantee that if I didn't mention that we can go over pricing, she would have asked for the prices in the DMs. So I've inserted that at the end so that she knows we're going to go over it all. And then as you can see here, we've booked in the call, and this client closed at £1,200.